So next part is useful role of bacteria in medicine. And first of all we will take antibiotics. Definition very important. Antibiotic is a chemical substance produced by a living organism which can stop the growth of disease producing bacteria and fungi. So today we know dozens of antibiotics widely used in the treatment of numerous infections such as streptomycin, chloromycetin, tetracycline and penicillin, etc. So penicillin was first produced antibiotic from a fungus. In 1929, Alexander Fleming observed that some bacteria growing in a culture were destroyed by an accidental contamination of a mold, Penicillium chrysogenum, that was formerly known as Penicillium notatum. He discovered that this mold produced a substance which suppressed the growth of many bacteria, and substance was named penicillin. So first antibiotic for medical use, but penicillin is the product of a mold, that is a fungus, not of a bacterium. Antibiotic streptomycin was discovered next by Salman Waxman in the similar way, and its source organism was bacteria, that was Streptomyces graeus. So some well-known antibiotics, their sources and diseases they treat, they have given here in this table that you can learn. That penicillin, source organism is Penicillium chrysogenum, that is a mold. Disease treated tetanus and diphtheria. Then streptomycin, that is source organism is Streptomyces graeus. This is biological names they have given, generic name as well as a specific name. Then tuberculosis, that is disease treated with the help of streptomycin. Then chlorotetracycline, that is Streptomyces aureofaciens, that is the organism which is providing it, and typhoid treatment it is used for. Then erythromycin, that is Cephalopolyspora erythrae. So it is used for rickettsial fever. So these are the some antibiotics with source organism and disease treated. Criteria. What is the criteria of a good antibiotic? How do we choose? So first is that it should be able to kill a variety of disease producing microorganism, means it should be broad spectrum. Broad spectrum antibiotic is one which is used to kill variety of disease producing microorganism. Then it should not produce undesirable side effect, and it should not kill normal bacteria of the host. Like in our intestine, some of the good bacteria which are helping us to produce vitamins are living, so they should not be killed. Then other uses of antibiotics are, rather than medicine, one is as food preservative, especially for fresh meat and fish. Antibiotics are used to preserve them. Then for treating animal feed and for controlling plant pathogens. Then is next, that is serums. Serum is the next produced, that is actually blood plasma. You remember blood constitution, that blood is having plasma and the corpuscles. So from plasma part, fibrinogen is removed, then we call it serum. It may contain numerous chemical substances including antibodies and antitoxins. So definition you need to learn. Then toxins. These are poisonous proteins released by pathogenic bacteria during their growth or upon their breakdown after they die. And antitoxins, these are the substances produced in animal bodies which react with the poison produced by invading germs. Matlab those toxins are produced by the pathogens, and antitoxins are produced by in animal bodies which fight with the toxins. Then serum, it contains antitoxins, chemical substances for a particular pathogen, and serums are used as preventive measure against bacterial invasion. For preparing a serum, a small dose of bacterial toxin is introduced into the blood of a healthy animal such as horse or cow, and the body produces antitoxins to neutralize the effect of toxin, and after several injections of the same toxin, the blood of such animal is taken out, and on chilling it clears as straw colored liquid, that's serum, which separates out from the clot. And for snake bite treatment, injecting the particular antivenin produced from the blood of horses is used. Okay, genetic engineering that has made it possible to introduce human genes in certain bacteria such as Escherichia coli, that is E. coli. These bacterial cultures grow very rapidly and the particular gene dependent products are extracted from these bacteria. So hormone insulin was the first such substance produced by E. coli. What are they doing now? That plasmid, you have remember plasmid, they introduce the gene producing insulin from human being, that is genetic, through genetic engineering they cut some part of the plasmid, one gene part, and introduce the insulin producing gene over there, and then the bacteria start producing insulin. Then few serum compounds produced by genetically modified bacteria. Genetically modified bacteria are also there, genetically modified organisms are also there, GMOs. Nowadays that concept is in too much concern because some people are against GMOs. The crops are also modified. So blood clotting factor 8 for the treatment of hemophilia A, okay, that is produced by genetically modified bacteria, and factor 9 for the treatment of hemophilia B is produced through genetically modified bacteria. These are two serum compounds. So serum definition and what is it used for, that you can understand. Then vaccine, that we will do in next video.